Or I'm sorry, I'm Ash. I'm a hot fucking mess. But yeah, they offered me this position. I took it because it's a really great position within the company. I was very happy to accept it. But I don't want my packages kind of sitting in the CML funnel for 3 or 4 months when I don't know how long I'm going to be at this apartment in Missouri. If I can get myself out of the lease, I will probably get myself out of the lease and move down to Georgia as soon as I find an apartment, either in Georgia or somewhere within driving distance to my job. So, with that being said, I decided that my last 2 packages, which, okay, I accidentally have 6 packages being shipped via C-mail, but they all shipped out between, like, July and September. Well, October. Middle of October. Before I, once again, knew they wanted me to relocate. So, like, I'm gonna let those packages come to me, but everything else that I ordered from Japan, I'm either gonna have sent DHL, FedEx, or EMS, and if shipping is over $100 for those packages, I am just gonna redirect those packages and have them sent to my mother's house via C-mail. I'll pay for that because, like, my mom is in a very stationary place, so I'll just pay to have those expensive packages sent there. So pretty much any of my heavy figures, I'll probably just pay to have sent to her, and then, like, whenever I get settled in again, I'll just go get whatever I sent to her house, I'll get them sent back to me, and they'll just be with me. So I might not have some of my figures for a little bit because I don't want to take the risk of sending them via C-mail and me not living in the same state anymore. So that was a long spiel to say my shipping, like, expensive has probably tripled now because I sure as hell am not going to stop shopping from Japan. I'm just going to have to suck it up and pay the shipping. So yeah, I decided to go with DHL, FedEx, or EMS just for the sheer fact of getting them within, like, a week after you pay for the shipping. So, okay. 5 minutes of rambling. Let's get into this bad boy. I'm excited for my October haul, so I am very well deep into my Tokyo Revengers obsession now. Like, balls deep into it now. So this haul is very either Tokyo Revengers theme, or it's actually, like, a lot of storage items that for smaller other collectibles that I really need in my collection. So I was really excited for that. So let's just get into it. The first thing I picked up, I probably already showed y'all, it was like a little bubble wrap package, and it had a couple of items. So let's just jump right in. How the fuck do you do this? But anyway, so the first thing I picked up was an Icy Card Sticker, and this is of Mikey in, like, the stained glass artwork. I really love the stained glass artwork that they had going on. So I love collecting Icy Card stickers. They are a little bit more expensive than normal stickers, but they're really nice. And I think they make great collectibles. So I pick up, like, my favorite characters. Maybe not even some of my favorite characters, just other characters I want in that art or in that, like, merch style. And then the next 2 things I have are die cut stickers. So the first one I have here is of Baji holding the Majin Gang flag. Is that gonna focus on him? Well, it's gonna be a little bitch, not want to focus. But yeah, this is just Baji in that really cool flag art style. And then in the same art style, I ended up getting Mikey's die cut sticker because they're my 2 favorite characters from Tokyo Revengers. And then the next thing I picked up here, I think it was a computer sticker. Once again, I love stickers. I do think they're, well, that didn't fucking work. I think they're great collector's items. And this sticker is just a vinyl sticker of Mikey with what looks like a lot of, like, graffiti behind him. It's a really cool art sticker. And I know if you're kind of into this, it's something water, because that's the kanji for water. So some kind of water sticker. If you're into something like this, I do believe that they threw these stickers back up on sale on AmiAmi. If you're interested, they still might be there by the time this video goes live. I was tempted to pick up Bajis, but I fought off the temptation because, I mean, while I do adore Baji, Mikey is definitely my favorite. So I buy a lot more of Baji than I do of, or I buy a lot more Mikey than I do of Baji. I try to only buy artwork of Baji if it's like really good artwork of Baji. Mikey, I'm more willing to just like pick up anything that has his fucking likeness on it. It's just really expensive, so I'm trying to stop that now that I have a substantial collection. And then the next things I picked up here are some clear files. So the first clear file here looks like it is just scenes from the anime, and this looks like the Bloody Halloween arc during the actual Bloody Halloween fight, and then this is the founders as children, or when they first founded the Tokyo Marching Gang, sorry, back when they were like 12. I really like this. I love clear files. Clear files are my all-time favorite collector's pieces, so I will have an abundance of clear files. And then the next clear file set I picked up, not set, but just clear file, is once again a Tokyo Revengers. And this is Mikey and Draken in their casual clothes on that stained, like, glass artwork. I love this artwork. I love the background. I think it's so pretty. So that's a really nice one. And the back is that really pretty, like, really pretty coloring, but just says Tokyo Revengers. And then from the same collection, I actually ended up picking up or getting Chifuyu and Bajis in their casual clothing. And theirs is on like a really cool blue background. Mikey and Draken was on a red and pink one. But yeah, this was kind of when I first really started liking Baji. I was like, oh, I don't want that much artwork of Baji, so maybe I'll just get one of him in his Tolman outfit and then one of him in his casual clothes, and here I am. But I love these clear files. They are they're really pretty. Tokyo Revengers has some really pretty artwork. And then the next thing I picked up here is some posters from My Hero Academia. These look like peel and stick wall posters. I will not be peeling and sticking these on my wall. Instead, I will slide these into a binder somewhere. And this is of the villains, so I really only bought this because I love the villains, and it had Tomura on the back. But the set comes with Tomura, Dabi, Teruga, and Twice. I love Tomura Shigaraki. He is my all-time favorite anime character. And the villains in My Hero Academia are top tier. And then I have another clear file here, and once again, this is from Tokyo Revengers. And this looks like it's the opening and ending scenes. So you have all the boys from the opening. So this is really nice. And then on the back you have the boys in the ending, the second ending, so Tokyo Wonder. And you have my favorite artwork. This is one of my favorite art pieces from Tokyo Revengers. This is just really nice. I love scene clear files. I love anything with like scenes from the actual anime. And anything with new art on it. It's just anything in general of Tokyo Revengers with Mikey on it. It's a problem, I think. I think by now we have like blown into full-blown like almost obsession with how much I buy this merch. I always have to have a new obsession, like a new thing to like suckle my like, oh, suckle's a gross word, to like stick my fucking things and obsess over for a little while. Tokyo Revengers just happens to be the flavor of the season. And then the next item I have here is another clear file, and this is actually from Hoshin Enge. This looks like a manga cover, and I can't remember his name, so I'm gonna have to like type it in on the screen. The anime adaptations to this manga do not do it justice. The manga is really great. And this is just a beautiful clear file, and this is of my favorite character. I think it's Shinikyo. I can't remember his name, but I know he's my favorite character in this series. He's like one of the strongest, and he's like just a morally great character. He's just out for himself, and I love characters like that. I find this clear pile to be fucking beautiful, and I am really glad to have something like Hoshin Enge themed in my collection, especially a beautiful art piece like this. Because, like I said, the anime adaptations suck, but the manga is really good. So, it's not one of my favorites by far, like by no means isn't my favorite, but it is kind of nostalgic, because like I remember reading it in like Shonen Jump, like reading the first chapter and just loving the first chapter of Shonen Jump. I think. Or maybe I watched the anime. You know, I don't actually know how I found this series, but I know I found it. Liked it enough. Kind of fell out of it, like kind of didn't finish it. Reread it. And now here I am with a clear file. But yeah, I found the artwork to be really beautiful. Like the collection of clear files that they released of the, I think, manga cover art set. I think this is from the Supreme mangas. It's fucking beautiful. And I'm just glad I was able to pick up one with my favorite character on it. And then finally, the last thing in that bubble wrap package I picked up is a set of clear files, and this is from the Meetup set. Isn't that some beautiful AMSR? Hell no, AMSR is supposed to be fucking smooth as hell. But this is from the Meetup set from Tokyo Revengers. I really wanted the postcard. Well, shit, I thought there was going to be 4 clear files. There's only 2. I really wanted the postcards that came in the set, but, spoilers, I couldn't get them from AmiAmi, unfortunately, because, like, oh, goddamn, this set sold out quick. Like, they were in my cart with the clear files, went check out, and the postcards have sold out. But I'm glad I actually got the clear files set. So, on the first one, we have Takamichi in his going out clothes. And then on the back, which is why I really wanted it, is we have Mikey, and I really love him. I love him in every art, but I really enjoy this art style of him. Once again, I love Mikey's casual clothes, and the fact that he's always eating like some kind of sweets. I don't know why, but I really enjoy this artwork of Mikey. And then on the next clear file, we have Draken in one of his like sweet-ass cardigans. Draken has some sick-ass style. And then on the back of Dragons, we have Mitsuya in his going out clothes, which Mitsuya actually has some pretty good style too. So, I really like these clear files. I'm glad to have them in my collection. So let's spin down and see what else is in this fucking box, shall we? Okay, so we have another little baggy bag here. Once again, we have some more Tokyo Revengers shit. So the next 2 items here aren't really that exciting, or next 3 items here aren't really that exciting, but they're exciting to me because they are pieces to hold more merch. So while clear files are definitely my favorite merchandise piece to own, I also have an extreme love of postcards and bromide. So I ended up buying a couple of premium postcard holders for all the postcards I have. And these are top load. So the first one I have here is actually from Obey Me, the Otome game, One Master to Rule Them All. I fucked heavily with this game when it first came out, and then I just kind of quit playing it because it was consuming way too much of my time. But I do find myself collecting like some merch from Obey Me, because definitely my favorite character in that game, and the one I went after all the time, was Mammon? The greedy one. The fucking tsundere one. I adored his character. So yeah, I picked this up off of AmiAmi for 1,500 yen. I will actually probably be investing in postcard holders a lot. So if I either get them on sale or they have some really nice ones of like shows I like, I'll pick them up. And then the next postcard holder I have here is from Bakujo Monogatari. Don't know what anime or video game maybe. Seikaino Mineral Town. It was on clearance. I got it for like 1100 yen. This is just another premium postcard holder. Your girl has a lot of postcards, and with my newfound love of Tokyo Revengers, I have acquired quite a the collection, so I just kind of want to find a nice place to stick most of these postcards. And then finally, the last premium postcard holder I have in this haul is actually from Cat Kyoto Hitman Reborn. I love Reborn. It is definitely top tier. Love it. Actually, my favorite character isn't listed on these, but I do enjoy Hibari as a character. But my favorite character from this series is Zanza. It's such a shame that this series actually did not pick up any traction in the US, because it's such a good series. Like, the manga is really good, the anime is really good. Zanza has been one of my, like, top tier favorite characters. Like, he is definitely in the top 10 of my favorite characters for years. There's something about Zanza's character, which kind of goes back to my whole theory that I like tragic characters and I like asshole characters / cocky characters. Because yeah, Zanza's Hibari was my second favorite character in this show. I definitely do have some of the Zanza's and Hibari merch, so I'm just really glad to have these. I think premium postcard holders are really great collections. I know you can find kind of bare basic ones in the US, but I will probably end up buying bare basic ones because, like, these were 1500 yen, and then the one on clearance was 1100 yen. And then I'm sure if I can get my hands on the Tokyo Revenger ones, it will probably cost me around the $20 mark. Shit. That's okay though. I really want that one. And then I have one more pre-ordered for November, I think. Or December? Maybe it's December, but yeah. I think once these get filled up, I fill up the 4 that I will own, and then the 5 if I can get my hands on the Tokyo Revenger suit version. I'll probably just start looking in America for these and just buy the bare ones. Boring, but probably a necessary evil for my pocket. And, as embarrassing as this is probably my cheapest AmiAmi haul for the next, until January. And January could quickly become expensive, depending on what kind of merch comes out for Tokyo Revengers. Or Jujutsu Kaisen, because Jujutsu Kaisen has the movie coming out, so I'm sure they're gonna throw us some nice merch of that. My pocket. Like, I'm, like, internally dying, but not really, but my pocket is just like, please, for the love of God, bitch, stop. I'm not gonna stop. So the next items I have here are, like, these can badges that I really kind of adore because they're, like, little picture frames. I actually have one, I never showed it off, but I have one of Shigaraki Tomura. It's one of my favorite things in my collection because this is a can badge, but you can, like, pop it out and make it like an acrylic stand, like a little picture frame. So I got a couple of those from the Tokyo Revengers collection, obviously. Yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed talking about My Hero Academia. I was really disappointed with the limited amount of merch that came out for My Villain Academia arc. Like, I felt like since the villains were going to be, I thought they were going to be a prominent part of season 5. They got delegated to, like, the last 5 episodes. I really thought with My Villain Academia, like, that arc coming out, we were gonna get some bomb-ass villain merch, and there really wasn't shit. Toho Animations came out with, like, some nice artwork, and that was it. There was, like, fucking bare bones. Like, I was, like, ready to, like, drop some fucking dinero, like, some fucking coins on goddamn Shigaraki merch. Nothing. Nothing. I think I picked up a couple of things here and there, but, like, for My Villain Academia being such a big arc in, like, the manga community, the anime treated it like shit, and there was definitely no merch, which I guess in a way I get it. Like, you don't really want to celebrate the villains, but, Shigaraki is a fucking amazing villain. Not that I'm biased, and not that he's, like, my favorite fucking character of all time. But yeah, I was just really disappointed. Like, I thought I was going to be broke. Like, dropping all my coins on fucking Shigaraki merch, and they didn't come out with shit. But I have kind of quelled my thirst of My Hero Academia merch by replacing it with Tokyo Revengers merch. Actually, I replaced my thirst of Jujutsu Kaisen merch with Tokyo Revengers. But here are these little these can badges. So the first one I picked up is of Baji. Once again. Oh, there you go. I love this artwork of Baji. I think he looks really good in this artwork. This is what I was talking about on the back. So you can treat him like a can badge, but I will not be treating this like a can badge. I will be treating that like a little picture. I love these. I think they're so cool. I wish more can badges were like that. And then I also ended up getting Mikey's from the same can badge collection. Baji's is a nice blue. Mikey's is a nice red. Yeah, really great. I love these. I think these are so cool. I'm glad to have these in my collection. And then finally, I picked up another version of this can badge. So I think they're called stand can badges. Definitely love these so much. And then the next one I picked up is another one of Mikey in his casual outfit. So this Manjiro sandal. I love these. So yeah. I think if you want just like a really nice cool piece of art of anime merch, you should definitely go after these can badges with the acrylic stand on the back, because they're nifty. They fucking nifty. Then the next item I have here are 2 acrylic stands. And once again, I will pull these out and kind of show these in B-roll footage. I'll show all of the bigger stuff in B-roll footage eventually. But the first one I have here is of the same artwork from the die cut sticker, and this is of Mikey with the flag. I really like this artwork. I'm trying to cut back on acrylic stands because I have so many acrylic stands now that I have had to buy another bookcase just for acrylic stands. So I'm trying to cut back, but I'm not doing that well. And then the next one, I'm trying to be more conscientious of what I buy now, and I definitely was not conscientious when I was buying these. And the next one here is once again of Mikey, and this is him in his Tolman uniform and the stain artwork. I really love these. So these are mini acrylic stands, I think is what they're called. Really great. They're pretty cheap. Nice artwork. Alright, and then we actually have a couple of books here. So the first manga that I have here is Boku no Hero Academia, volume 32. I love this art. Lady Nagate? Gosh, shit, what's her name? I can't fucking remember her name, but goddamn, is she beautiful. What of course she makes some beautiful women. Beautiful buff women of that. So yeah, this is a fucking banger of a goddamn cover. Oh, and it has Toga on the spine. So yeah, there's not much to say about My Hero Academia. I collect the series in both English and Japanese, so anytime an English volume comes out, I pick it up, and anytime a Japanese volume comes out, I pick it up. So it's one of my top tier favorites, holds a special place in my heart. And then the next manga I ended up getting is Jujutsu Kaisen volume 17, and this has, goddamn, what's his name? I actually really like this character, because he's such a dick, but, like, I kind of hate him. The fucking sexist one. The sexist Zenin. I can't remember. So, Nahoya? No. Shit, I can't remember their names today. Anyways, it has him on the cover. This is a fucking badass cover, too. Jujutsu Kaisen has some sick covers. But, same spiel as I was going into with My Hero Academia. I feel the same exact way about Jujutsu Kaisen. I love this series so much that I buy it in both Japanese and English. Sorry, whenever a Japanese volume comes out, I scoop it up. Whenever an English volume comes out, I scoop it up. I'm really excited to have it in my collection. And then the next thing here is, I believe this is an art book. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it was Jujutsu Kaisen theme. I have this bad habit of buying any books that are Jujutsu Kaisen theme, even if they really have nothing to do with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a really cool art book. Okay, I'm really excited for this. Actually, I'm glad I picked this up. So this is Jujutsu Kaisen, the first season complete guide. So the complete anime guide. I have the thinner version of this, actually. But it just kind of goes into character breakdowns, shares some art of them, and then answers some questions. Really great collector's piece if you enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen. I will continue to pick those up, and even if Tokyo Revengers ever gets anything like that, I'm gonna fucking buy it too. So the next couple of items we have here maybe missing one. Okay, I need to check my order from AmiAmi because I thought I ordered 4 of these. No, I only ordered 3 of these. Alright, I did only order 3 of these. I ordered 4 on a separate order, which that's going to be a very boring unboxing because that is just nothing but collectible stuff. Anyways, so the next item I have here is I picked up 3 clear pile storage. These I got in the clear, so I'm going to put my abundance of Tokyo Revengers clear piles in these. And spoiler for another haul that is stuck in C-mail somewhere. I picked up 4 more of those in black for my very expansive clear pile set. I want to be more conscientious of how I'm storing my anime merch. So I am also buying a lot of merchandise like that, even though it's boring. The next 2 items I have here are from Jujutsu Kaisen, so this was not just Tokyo Revengers themed. So here I have a metallic card holder. So this is for the, is it Bondi? I think the Bondi cards. The Bondi wafer cards. So these are a Bondi wafer card holder. I picked up 2 of these, so I ended up getting Nanami Kintos, because I love Nanami Kinto. And then I ended up getting, I just smacked myself in the fucking face with it, but I ended up getting Satoru Gojos. And on the same vein that I have a lot of postcards from Tokyo Revengers, I have a lot of like Bondi wafer cards from Jujutsu Kaisen. So I picked up these 2 little card holders just to put their cards in like their own little specific thing. And I know that these lineups, these weren't really that cheap. I think these were about 1,500 yen. Which I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger. Like I said, I don't know why the fuck they put all of this in a 140 box and charged $75 for shipping. I feel like they could have consolidated. They just wanted some extra coin from that fucking shipping. I shouldn't complain. I'm being bitter, but... So yeah, it comes with actually a pack of the 3rd series of the Bondi wafer cards. So there's been 3 that's been released. Oh, and it actually comes with its own special card. I didn't realize that. I really like the box. Like, Satoru looks sick as hell. I love Satoru. So, this is the Gojo one. It actually has a special Gojo themed card, which I love. And yeah, I don't think I realized it came with like a special card. I'm trying to open it, but I'm struggling. I kind of want to flip through it, see what the goddamn... See what the sleeves are like. Alrighty, so it looks like it comes in a 4 sleeve. Like, you can put 4 cards front and back, so I don't think I would display the Bondi cards front and back because they usually have something on the back. But I don't know how many cards. I didn't think I had that many items in here, but maybe I did. I was trying to see if it told you how many. So it looks like it holds 32. So it looks like it can hold 32. The Bondi wafer cards, I might have more than that, honestly. But it'll be nice to like put them in something like Jujutsu Kaisen themed. Kind of like how I feel with my Tokyo Revenger stuff. But on the back here, it has film strip of all of Satoru's scenes. I love it. I love Satoru. Like, I adore him. And then also came with a wafer set. So these actually have some cards in it. Yeah. So the lineup for these are there's 14 normal, 8 rare, and 7 super rare. So I'll just unbox this on camera. So this is what the front looks like. Inside it has a little wafer. These wafers are alright. They taste like a normal vanilla wafer. And then it's 1 card per pack. And in this card, I got the youngest of the Cursed Wombs. So I got the, shit. I can't remember his name. But I think it tells me. Kichizu. So I got Chozo's youngest brother. So yeah. Any doubles, if I pull any doubles, I will probably put these up on my Makari. And then finally, we're almost done. We only have 2 more items. Yeah, so next thing I have here is once again from the Bondi card collection, and I ended up getting Kinto Nanamines. So Satoru is my favorite, Kinto Nanamines my second. I adore Kinto Nanamine. I think he is a great character. God, he's such a dope. Like, he is definitely not my normal favorite character. Like, I don't even know how I ended up adoring Nanamine, but here we are, and I adore him. And this is his. That's his special card. That's the front, and this is all of the scenes of Nanamine Kinto. And once again, his also came with 1 little metallic card. And this is volume 3. I think I did say that. So I have volumes 1 and 2. I brought a box for volume 1 and 2. I was really excited to get 2 because I didn't think I was going to get it. And then boom, bam. Woke up one morning, couldn't sleep, and it was in stock. So I look about it. But yeah, I love these cards. So the next one I have here is Utahime-san. And this is... So I think this is a normal card. Kichizu. Yeah, so his is 3 out of 14 of being a normal card. Or I'm sorry, that was 314. So set 314 of being a normal card. And then Utahime is also a normal card. And this is what Utahime's looks like. So yeah, really Really love these cards, but if I pull any doubles, because kind of fucking spoiler, I'm gonna sell them on my Macari. But like I said, I love the Bondi wafer cards. I'm such a sucker for like these candy card prizes, candy sticker prizes. I collect them because they're such small collector pieces. So yeah, I ended up getting volume 3 of the Bondi Wafer Jujutsu Kaisen cards. But this is volume 3. There's 20 in a box. So you are not guaranteed to pull every single card. And normally I don't go hunting for cards if I don't get it. The only time that I ever hunted for a card was the first set. I didn't pull Kinto's and I really wanted Kinto's. So I went on Mandarake and bought his for like 100 yen and spent $15 in DHL shipping for a $1 wafer card. Your girl loves her characters, apparently. So, with this set, I'm not 100% sure what every card looks like. You know, obviously, if I had my choices, I want all of Satoru's and I want Nanami's. But this is what the front of one of those looks like. And then you saw the other one whenever I unboxed the clear folders or the card holders. So I will not unbox these on camera. I feel like that would take way too long. So I'm going to open all of these, probably put them into these little things, and then whatever I don't fill up, I will leave in the normal card holder. But yeah, I might flip through and show you my collection whenever I get eventually in there. But woo, we're done, guys. So that was my October AmiAmi haul. I don't feel like there were that many items, and I still don't think I should have paid like $75 in shipping. I do not think they should have shipped this order in a 140 size box, but here we are. This is probably my smallest AmiAmi haul from now until January, because my September one was pretty hefty. Although I don't think I had that many items, I think it just had more pricier items. This order wasn't that pricey. I mean, it was still kind of pricey, but I had a couple of more expensive items. Like these are like $28 a pop. But okay, guys, I don't know. I don't want to tell you the prices anymore. I'll tell you the prices of shipping, just because like DHL. I live in America, so the only shipping options, which is still more than Myers, is C-Mail, EMS, and DHL if you're shipping via AmiAmi. And I think you can do the untracked air option if you order something either small enough or under 60,000 yen. Not 60,000 yen, 6,000 yen, $60. I know, yeah, my AmiAmi hauls usually never end up that cheap. I don't think I've ever gotten under $100. That's actually really bad when you think about it monthly. So anyways, I don't know how to end out this video, so I'm going to do what like I always do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you stuck through, I appreciate you guys. If you didn't watch this entire video, then once again, I just kind of filmed these to keep track of my anime collection as I continue to grow it. But if you want to, you can leave a like, you can leave a comment, you can subscribe, or you could do none of those things, because honestly, it's your life. You do you, boo. I don't give a fuck what you do. My name is Ash, and I'll catch you motherfuckers on the flip side. Okay, just cut to the black screen. Bye, guys.